So here we're going to fork and clone our repository. Keep in mind a fork is just another copy of the repository. It's common practice for each contributing member of a team to use their own fork instead of pushing their code directly to the main branch. This allows for better control of what makes it into the main copy, which can be treated as your single source of truth. We'll start off on the main copy of the repo. Notice that the URL is for RH Consulting. To create a fork, all you do is click Fork and then select a destination, which is just typically your name. Takes a little bit of time to create the fork, and then once it's done, it'll drop us directly into our new fork. Notice how it's prefixed with your username. Next, we'll need to clone our repository down to our machine. You do this by copying the SSH clone URL. You do need to have SSH keys set up prior to this for SSH. Next, open up your terminal, cd to whatever directory you want it cloned into, then run git clone, and then paste in the URL that we just copied. Notice how that we're cloning our prefixed URL. It'll take just a few seconds to download. And then, once that is finished, jump into the directory. Next, we'll want to set up our upstream remote. This allows us to pull updates that the other team members have contributed back. So jump into our main repository, once again copy the clone URL, then go back into our terminal and you'll run git remote add upstream and then the URL. Upstream is just a name, it can be anything you like, typically it's upstream. Now we can do git pull upstream to pull in any updates from other team members.